P3, now look at question number 15. The statement is in optics, the focal length f centimeter of a lens can be calculated using the formula 1 over f is equal to 1 over u plus 1 over v, where u centimeter and v centimeter are the object distance and image distance. So u denominates the object distance and v denominates the image distance and f denominates the focal length. From the center of the lens respectively, in part 1 make v the subject of the formula, and in part 2 hence find the image distance when the focal length of the lens is 20 centimeter, f is given as 20 centimeter and the object distance is 30 centimeter, means u is 30 centimeter. So let's come to the solution of question number 15. So the formula is this: 1 over f is equal to 1 over u plus 1 over v. First we will take LCM. LCM is uv, so it becomes v plus u. And then we will do cross multiplication. Then uv is equal to f into v plus u. And after opening brackets and taking u on the other side, taking v on the other side, so we will get, finally we get v is equal to fu over u minus f. Because in part 1 you are supposed to make v the subject of the formula. Now in part 2 f is given as 20 centimeter and u is given as 30 centimeter. So now simply we will find out the image distance. How? Simply we will put the values f and u in the given formula. Then after simplification we will get 60 centimeter. So the image distance is 60 centimeter. So this is question number 15. So we have done question number 15, question number 16 and 17 is excluded from this exercise. So now look at question number 18. Given that 1 over x plus 1 over y over 2 over x is equal to 4 by 3, find the value of y over x. So how you will solve this? Let's see. So the expression looks like this, okay. Simply we will do cross multiplication. 3 multiplied with this value and 4 multiplied with this value. So as you can see, 3 into 1 over x plus 1 over y is equal to 4 multiplied by 2 over x. No need to take the reciprocal because we are just doing cross multiplication. Clear? So now you can multiply 3 with the in the brackets is equal to 8 over x. Then you can take x on the other side, then 8 minus 3 it becomes 5 over x, and then you can do cross multiplication. 3x is equal to 5y and then 3 is equal to 5y over x, because we are supposed to calculate y over x. So 5 is multiplying here, then on the other side it will be divided. So finally y over x is equal to 3 over 5. So this is question number 18. So question number 18 is done. Now look at question number 19. Given that y is equal to 3x plus cube root a plus b square, find the value of y, the value of a, the values of b. As I told you, no need to make the subject of the formula. You just need to put the given values in the given equation. So let's see that how we will solve question number 19. By the way girls, this is the last question of exercise 6C. Question number 20 is also excluded. So today we have completed chapter number 6. Okay, so this is question number 19, part A. Y is equal to 3x plus cube root a plus b square, and you are supposed to make the find out the value of y. A is 13, b is 15, x is 3.8. Simply you will put all the values and after calculating you will get 17.6 to 3 significant figures. Now in part B, b is 13, x is 8.5 and y is 35 and a is unknown. So how you will find out the values? So 25.5 is positive here, then on the other side it becomes negative. So 35 minus 25.5 you will get 9.5, and then simply you will take cube root. So how you will take cube root? So we are cutting this cube root, so we will take cube on both sides, so 9.5. So how you will take cube of 9.5? Simply you will write 9.5 and then you will press cube button and then you will get 857.375. So here 857.375 is equal to a plus 169, and then minus 169 you will get the value of a. So this is part E. Part B. Now look at part C. A is 23, X is 15.6 and Y is 56. After putting the values, so finally you will get 9.2 is equal to 23 plus B square cube root. So again you will take cube, and then now you will take cube of 9.2. So how you will take 9.2? Simply you will press the cube button and then you will get 778.688. So 778.688, and then minus 23. Now here is B square, so simply you will take square root of 755.688, and then when we take cube root, then we got two values. One is positive and second one is negative. So in three significant figures, finally you get 27.5. Now homework is review exercise 6, question number 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your homework. Yesterday I assigned you question number 1, 2 and 3 in homework, and today I am giving you question number 5, 6, 7 and 8 in homework, and question number 9 and 10 is excluded from this exercise. So today finally we have completed chapter number 6, algebraic fractions and formulae. So inshallah tomorrow we will start the next chapter, chapter number 2.